guys, welcome. My name is Robin. I'm one of the exhibitors here at Rotterdam Photo. I'm gonna start with a project. It's called After All I Still Want a Fox. It's not my work, actually. I collected these images between 2013 and 2017. These are all taken from the internet. I actually stole them. They're all from eBay, Amazon, market spaces on the internet, and they're all selling taxidermy animals, and they put them back in nature. And I felt with the whole theme of Rotterdam Fake Truth, I thought this is so amazing. Finally, I find a stage to show the work. I'm amazed by it, fascinated by the fact that they put so much effort in an image that they actually only sell because if the animal is sold, the photo disappears. And that's my thought always been with this project. And I just started collecting for many years the photographs, and I see there's a trend in it because it's not only animals in nature, there's also the owners who are posing with these taxidermy animals. So there's like men standing with big bull hats, and it's like they're riding a motorcycle, or girls standing with cow hats, and they're just standing like this and smiling at the eBay, and I think it's just great. So there's a huge collection, as you can see also with the giraffe. It's really weird, it's almost, I can't believe this is true. This is mostly all in America, of course, and in Canada. I'm going too fast. So as you can see also with the deer, they're hanging it on the tree, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really strange to look at it. Here are the men. So this is now what I'm collecting right now from eBay, but I also do a photograph, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be here. I'm also a photographer. So I'm going to talk about my project, It Takes My Mind Off Things. It's about the shooting culture in the Netherlands, and it started in 2013, actually in 2011 when we had this huge shooting incident in Alphen aan de Rijn. Before that I didn't know we had shooting clubs, or that we even allowed to have guns in Holland. So I started to investigate it, and I started photographing for 3 years at the shooting ranges in the Randstad, so all the small villages between Rotterdam, The Hague, Amsterdam, Utrecht. There was like a legion of shooting ranges in Holland, over 800, so that's a big community in Holland after all. And my biggest question was, of course, like how I didn't know what a shooting range was or how it looked like. So I photographed in different styles. I photographed the interiors, I photographed the people. I built up studios in the shooting ranges and took like studio portraits of them without the noise, so you could see like these more the people who they were, because I thought it's such an explosion of personalities. The people who were part of this, and these are people who are like also part of our community. These are people who are working as a police officer, taking elderly care. She's a swimming teacher for kids. So I thought it was really interesting, and because I use different styles of photography, I needed to find a way to present it. So I published a photo book. It got published in 2015. So I could combine all these different styles, and because people are shooting at paper, after all, paper is a big important part of the book as well, because the touch. So in a way, the interior is also, it's really different. English is not my first language, sorry. But to keep the people safe, and that's also what you see in the photo book, the different style of paper, that they're also in a safe surrounding as they are there in the shooting ranges. So yeah, that was my project, It Takes My Mind Off Things. This is my newest project I'm working on right now. I came to this by accident because a friend of mine forgot her lipstick at my place, and I thought it was mine because we have the same brand. But after opening up, the left one is hers, that's Charlie's. And it made me think of looking more at people around me, how their lipsticks look like, because I thought it's so personal. So I call it the Portraits of Power Boost. It's still a work in progress, but I'm also looking for more people who want to participate in the project actually. So if you want to send me your lipstick and I will send it back to you to take a photo of it, please contact me afterwards. It would be great. I don't know how far we are with time.
Thank you very much. That was not so annoying, was it? That sound. But a very good presentation, and I was so amazed when I saw your exhibition because you're showing the animals here in one of the containers. So go and look for them tomorrow if you haven't seen them yet. I was so amazed because, of course, I didn't know about it at all. I understand you've been collecting them yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
How did that start? Why would you collect the animals?
Oh, I like it. I have a lot of taxidermy at home.
Instead of living ones, or?
No, I have a lot of mountain animals and taxidermy at home. So I have my squirrel and my duck. So I wanted to have a fox, and I still want to have a fox. But I thought this is more better for the environment, maybe to start collecting the photographs and actually the animals.
Yeah, so. Yeah. And how did you discover all these images on the internet? Because you wanted to buy a fox.
I went online to search for a fox, yes.
And then you discovered that there's so many.
And then I discovered these images because it's like shopping. If you go shopping for a bag, you're all looking at the image, scrolling, and this is what happened actually on eBay. And then I started seeing these images in between of people taking their taxidermy animals back in nature, and I thought, like, this is so cool. It actually started with the giraffe. That's the first image I found.
Right. And why do you think that people anyway buy one but then try to sell one? To try to sell your stuffed animal on the internet? Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe there's also like a lot of shows that you can see online nowadays on TV. People are actually selling, of course, fur and the animals. So maybe there's a lot of taxidermy sellers actually on eBay more than we think.
And then they put them in the woods or in the garden, and that's also what you would do with the duck, for instance.
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't resell them. I keep them, of course.
You're not selling them. And I was also wondering, is there a relationship between the shooting project and dead animals? Because they're all being shot now.
Yeah, of course, but no, I think there's a big difference between the shooting of the animals, of course, and people were...
Okay, there's no relationship?
No, there's no relationship. No. I'm the relationship, I guess.
Yeah, okay, and you're not finding any one of these in Holland? People sell them in here, I mean, not these animals, but maybe ducks or rabbits?
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, if you go online on Marketplace,
Yeah, you'll find them.
Yes, and they also put them in nature, in the grass, and
I think it's fascinating. It's fascinating telling about the relationship between man and animals and the feeling of home and how you want those kind of things in your house. Can you try one day you decide to sell them again and have another one, and I think we should make a book about that as well. Anyone for a quick last question? No? Okay. Thank you very much, Robin.
Thank you.